Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go!
Cool it!
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Thank Barbados. Wait a minute.
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we? I would think twice if I were you.
Huh? Who are you?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's not too late to turn back. You must be Sino. I've heard a lot about you. You've got quite a reputation. But this time you're in over your head. Unless you turn around right now, I'm afraid that even you won't return unscathed. And as for you two, why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even concern—
That's right! We won't just sit back and do nothing!
Ha! Have you really thought it through? You're not just doing this for recognition, are you, Sino? My employer said that he's willing to compromise as long as you just walk away. He could, for example, reduce the amount of canned knowledge on the market. I'm sure that would help your investigation appear to be successful enough. On top of that, he's willing to give you a cut of the profit. So you see, you get both Mora and a boost to your reputation. I can't think of a reason why you would pass that up.
Is that so? Well, I can't think of a reason why I'd accept. I've heard enough. Get out of my—
Sorry, no can do. We're getting paid to ensure you disappear.
To oblige. Ring cutter.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Time for takeoff. Yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork.
You are not welcome.
Here we go.
Cool it!
Rain outlines your fate.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
Let me weave you a burst. Yahoo!
This doesn't change anything. You're in over your head, Sino. There will be others coming for you. You'll regret it. Let's get out of here!
No need. Even if we apprehend them, there'll be little information to gain. Besides, it might also be a trap. I apologize for bringing you into this dangerous mess. Just being associated with me will inevitably cause you to become targets as well. You should be careful from now on. Sleep with one eye open.
Wait, hold on! There's no way.
You'd be surprised. Anyway, they may even stay hidden in some dark corner for a very long time. Yes. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was carrying out a mission with one of my superiors. I didn't have much experience. My superior was injured while protecting me, and we struggled.
Whoa!
He survived with a fractured wrist. It took 2 months for him to recover. But luckily, there weren't any further complications. His name is Taj Radkani. A very well-respected... Anyway, our mission will be dangerous. I'm already used to such grueling conditions, but
Don't worry, Paimon will stay alert. We'll see danger coming a mile away.
Good. Don't worry. It won't be long till we're at the bottom of this. And once this is all over, I'll sweep away any other hidden dangers.
First Q, what's up?
So hot. If only there was some shade for us to cool off under.
Thanks, me too. Been away for like 3 days, so we'll see how it goes.
We still have a long way to go, so you'll need to hang in there for a while longer. This is not a good place to rest anyway.
Okay. But don't you feel hot too, Sino?
Of course, but I'm accustomed to these conditions.
Care to share any tips? Paimon's about to melt away.
Just try to stay focused. Use your willpower to support your mind.
Oh, you should try it.
The
So
moment
much
you
fun.
start to give in is when you'll feel... Take one step after another. Don't let your mind...
Okay, if
I
you
can get
say
lost in this
so.
game for hours, like
Where would
doing
be a more
absolutely
safe
nothing, just
place
running
to
around,
rest?
collecting
Paimon
ascension
thinks this is
materials.
a perfectly safe place to stop. Just look around. It's just sand and desert. There aren't any monsters for miles around.
Watch out. Something's not right about them.
Think you can get away?
Dodge this! Ha!
Well,
Just have
Paimon
time to
really
add
didn't
another
expect
huge
to
world
see
to the
those
list.
here.
No, I get it.
Those weren't just normal scorpions. See? There are marked numbers on their
It's
pincers.
actually a pretty huge map.
They were raised by someone.
Don't realize it until you start unlocking everything. Behind I'll finish that. Me too.
Someone doesn't want us to show up at the auction. These scorpions were sent to keep us away.
I'm bad about starting quests.
We
and
are
moving to
surrounded
something
by
else,
desert as far as
then
the eye can
completely
see.
forget about the first one I started.
If we were killed out here,
Like months later.
nobody would ever know.
This place is super dangerous. Good thing we didn't let our guard down.
Something's not right. There are no roads in the desert, so how could they know where we are? Stay still.
I'm a terrible completionist.
Here's the answer. They must have planted this on you.
Huh? What is it?
But aren't we all? I
A
mean, every
miniature
gamer's like
tracking
that
device
eventually
made by
at
the
some point.
rawr. They can use this to discern your approximate location. But this device wasn't licensed for mass production. Where did they get it? Could someone from the rawr also be
I
involved?
watched your stream. You played Aria Village the other
But
day.
that doesn't seem right.
Whoa! Paimon never knew that kind of thing even existed. Why
I
would it
like
be
the
on
Aria
her?
games. I just haven't bought any on
I
my
probably
PC.
planted it on the Traveler during our fight with the mercenaries earlier. It was a frantic fight. It's only natural you didn't...
Well, good thing you were able to find it, Sino.
I love
Now
horror
let's get
games.
No. Hold on to it for now.
Yeah, it was pretty
It might still
entertaining.
be
It was
useful
funny.
for us. Let's keep heading to the auction. It would be dangerous to linger here any longer.
What's the hurry? Cool it! Ha!
Here we go.
Kind of like this thing, but okay.
Brace yourselves. No, my sword. Time to act. Here we go.
Freeze!
Yahoo!
Cool it!
They're back again! How many of them are there?
Dodge this!
Brace yourselves.
Weird. Is this where the auction is? Yeah, not a single soul. Maybe they're on break right now or something.
We didn't waste any time getting here after we defeated those mercenaries. They shouldn't have been able to give any warning of our arrival. But even so, they still knew we were coming. Someone here must have been watching the tracker and warned everyone to...
Aw, what should we do?
We searched the area. They couldn't have moved all the knowledge...
All right, let's take a good look around.
Did you find anything?
No, nothing in particular.
It's possible there weren't many knowledge capsules containing info about the Court of Desolation, so they carried those off. But don't worry. I have another idea. You two start heading back the way we came. Come back and meet me here after some time has passed. I'm sure something will come up by then. They packed up in a hurry and didn't have time to carry off all their... Once they think we've left the premises, they'll be back to...
Oh, Paimon gets it. We'll lure them out because they'll think we've left. Okay, we'll start heading away and leave this place to you.
Yes. And don't worry.
Ugh, so tired. We've probably gone far. Yay. Let's go. Maybe looks like Sino caught someone! So you're the bad guy behind all this, aren't ya? Alright, tell Paimon everything you know!
I didn't act immediately when he showed up. Rather, I laid low and observed for a while instead. He is not the primary instigator, but he is most likely one of the more important dealers here. Am I right?
Yes, impressive. You certainly live up to your reputation, Sino. If I had any idea you were still around, I wouldn't have gotten so greedy.
Huh? Greedy? What do you mean by that?
Once everyone knew you were coming, all the canned knowledge dealers abandoned their goods and fled at once. Obviously, there wasn't time to pack up everything. Since all the goods were just left here unsupervised, I thought I'd use the opportunity to come back and take what I could. You know, free merchandise is good business, but I suppose there's no use explaining it now.
You must know who's manufacturing and selling the canned knowledge, correct? Will you tell us willingly? Or do I need to make you talk?
No, I'll talk. But before that, perhaps we can... If we stay here, chances are that someone will see me with you. That would put both me and my family in danger.
All right.
How about my home in Aru Village? It should be safe there.
Fine. Let's head out. You can throw away the tracker now, Trav.
Listen, buddy, you better not try to trick us!
Come on now. Do you really think I'd try to pull anything under Sino's watch? Seriously, what can I even do?
Dad, you're back! Oh, we have guests?
This is my daughter, Seeming. She can be a little shy of strangers. Why don't you run along now, dear?
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows Sino in our business, but let me ask.
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the...
To be honest, I really didn't expect to see Sino, the lone operator, working with any partners. When I saw that, but even though you caught me, I'd still urge you to stop while you still can. You should abandon this investigation.
Why is that?
Everything from the manufacturing of canned knowledge to the sales and even splitting the profits. Every step of the process involves dozens, if not hundreds of people. Massive profits have brought everyone together in this business. Everyone will try their best to defend this industry that we've worked to build. It will be, and even if you manage to win in the end, no one will thank you.
Everyone has their own reasons for what...
Here's some tea, Dad. And for the guests, too.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our guests.
Don't mention it. And I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar in to make it a little tastier.
That's my girl. Do we still have any sugar left? If not, I'll buy some.
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
Didn't you say that everyone's in it for the massive profits?
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I was hoping to ask you for a favor. My daughter was born with a chronic disease, so she has a relatively weak heart and lungs. Even slightly strenuous exercise can cause her to faint and prove to be a life-threatening risk. That's why she never really had any friends to play with, and why she locks herself up in her room most of the time. She has to take lots of medicine, and it doesn't come cheap. As for me, I was just an average merchant. I would wake up early and travel all around to make a profit. But the Mora was still nowhere near enough. I could only watch my daughter's health deteriorate day by day. Until one day, someone reached out and showed me a way to really make a profit.
Selling canned knowledge.
That's right. With all the Mora I made, I could finally afford medical treatment for my daughter. Nothing made me happier than seeing her get better. There are many others like me. Smuggling canned knowledge might seem like an unforgivable crime to you, but to us, it's a means of survival. I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please, stay out of this, Sino. Give us a way to survive.
Oh no. That means that if we prevent the sale of canned knowledge, his daughter will...
I must get to the truth. I can find someone to help treat your child, but I cannot turn a blind eye to the smuggling. These...
I somehow knew you would say that. But you'll find some goods I received just recently.
Whoa.
Yes. All neatly packed away. Small producers couldn't possibly support such a large quantity of goods. Could the academia have a...
Huh? Look! These seem different from the other knowledge capsules we've seen. Maybe...
Yes, that would make sense. Wait, what's this? Yes, it's a Matra seal, indicating that the goods have passed Matra. I started to suspect that someone in the academia might be involved when I found the tracker. The pieces have now all fallen into place. With this Matra seal... No wonder they don't want me to investigate. It turns out that a Matra is behind. Could I ask you for a favor, Traveler? Since all this canned knowledge came from the academia, then it's highly likely that the knowledge regarding the Court of Desolation originated from If we can enter the repository, we can find out who accessed these files. But, considering my current status, if I suddenly show up at the academia now, you'll need to be the one who checks the records. I'll write a letter to Nabil, and he'll take you there.
Sure thing! Leave it to us!
I'll also keep working here in the meantime. Although our leads are all currently pointing to someone within the academia, it's obvious that they also have power outside of it. We can get more information on other dealers from Bahari. I'll stay here and make some preparations. You can come find me anytime if you uncover more info.
Hello, we meet again. How's the investigation going? Oh, so you were able to find Sino after all. I hope he's doing all right. I read the letter and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so serious. Sorry. Had I known it would be so dangerous, I never would have gotten you two involved.
It's all right. We wanted to help Sino too.
I can tell that he really trusts you. The research files stored away in the restricted repository are far from ordinary. Everything there is essentially about dangerous research that's forbidden by the academia. Even I don't usually have authorization to enter. But with this letter from Sino, it shouldn't be a problem. That's right. Granted, the academia is very supportive when it comes to research. They encourage scholars to conduct all kinds of studies. However, some forms of research have proven to be so dangerous that the Matra have to step in and put a stop to them. Normally, after some particular research becomes prohibited, the majority of the related files will be destroyed. But some information may be retained as a record to warn later researchers. Such information is kept in the restricted repository, which is heavily guarded. Follow me, I'll show you. Hopefully, we'll find the answers that Sino is looking for.
The restricted repository. Sounds kinda dangerous.
Okay, I understand. Since Sino is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust you. But I'd suggest avoiding any other research file.
So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even so, there are very few who I feel could be trusted. Even though he's no longer in the academia, the files are over there. Just make it quick.
Whoa, there's a lot to read here. Have you found anything yet? Huh, it reminds Paimon of Sino's former partner.
His former partner? That would be Taj Rodkani. But you're not far off.
What? Taj's son went to prison.
Why do you sound so surprised? You're a Matra.
It's just that they arrested him in secret, so it was never publicly known. All I knew was that Taj's son—
No. Unfortunately, there isn't. He took his own life not long after he went to prison. You've heard about Taj, right? I know Nabil has. I would say he's probably pushing 50 this year, which makes him one of the most experienced Matra. He used to be Sino's only partner. Taj is also skilled with the polearm, so the two of—
Ah, right. I heard Sino mention that before. But I wonder if it had anything to do with the
Taj was already very well known by the time Mortada was— So when Mortada came to study at the academia, everyone had high— Then he had an unpleasant dispute with his father, but they were eventually able to work things out. Not long after that, Taj arrested his son and put him behind. Shortly after, Mortada slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl. By the time Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository. He'll hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face. I guess that's why he chose to move to it.
I had no idea that happened. That must be...
That's awful. Paimon feels terrible now.
Wait, don't tell me you're starting to Impossible. Taj would never... But this is Taj we're talking about.
But if you claim that the canned knowledge was originating from the academia because he was the only one who could have recently gone through research files about the Court of Death, there are so many files about those ruins that it would be difficult to restart any research. However, if the files were made into canned knowledge...
But even so...
According to the legends, the treasures inside the Court of Desolation could... Though I don't really believe Taj would ever try to do... Do you have any questions?
Paimon's kinda confused.
Oh... Now that I think about it, Sino suspected that there's no way so many boxes could ever get through without drawing any attention. Don't worry, Taj. I won't let you...
Alrighty then, let's go ask around.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods?
Huh. Well, yes. The academia consumes so many resources each day. Everything from cooking ingredients, raw materials, even equipment for experiments. It's normal for goods to be coming in and out.
Right, but we're looking for shipments with a Matra seal. Have you seen any like that?
That I'm not too sure of. I normally wouldn't notice whether the goods have any seals or not. Maybe you should ask someone else.
What's the hurry?
Excuse me, have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
No, not that I'm aware of. Perhaps you could ask someone else?
Excuse me, have you seen any large shipment?
Huh?
I'm just checking to ensure nothing...
Well, I can't say it's unusual. There's a rawr researcher who's been making frequent shipments recently. When I asked him about it, he said they just contained a bunch of old worn-out machines. The rawr used to often sell scrap machines to trap, but he's been making a lot of shipments lately.
And you didn't find that suspicious?
Well, the boxes were stamped with a Matra seal. Why should I bother? Of course, I did start to wonder about the seal once, thinking that maybe a man named Taj came here and told me that he'd already inspected the goods personally and ordered me to leave the researcher.
Impossible. There must be some sort of mistake. There's no way Taj would ever... No, I won't believe it. Taj is an honorable man. Someone must be trying to frame him. Wait. I know another Matra who works with Taj. I can ask him to let us speak with Taj.
As I've already told you, I don't have any way to contact Taj. A few Eremites showed up looking for Taj yesterday, and he met with them in his office. I was standing outside of the door, and I vaguely heard them say, "Found it." Before I realized it, the door opened, and Taj left with the group of them. I noticed that he had also changed into Eremite, but Taj didn't come to work today, so I've also started to feel a little concerned about the whole thing.
A group of Eremites? Could Taj...
No way. Taj is just like Sino. They're considered heroes among the Matra. There's no way that he would... Fine. Looks like...
Hey, don't let it get to you just yet. We'll get to the bottom of this once and for all.
So, this is Taj's place. There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
No. Wait, the door's unlocked. Did Taj leave in a hurry? Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission. You're right. Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest. This is an emergency. I just hope Taj doesn't mind. What's this?
It's a paper full of names written on it. Oh, and a map. Nabil, can you make...
Yes. This is definitely Taj's hand. These are the transactions between Taj and some other people. The whole operation involves more than 300 people, including I have a feeling that Sino might be unaware of what he's up against. There's no way anyone could face such a large organization on their own. You're right. That's just who... As for the map, it appears to indicate the location of the Court of... If Taj really has turned on his honor and committed these terrible acts, I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well.
All right, we'll give these to Sino.
Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Well, Sino, what do you make of it?
Taj. From what I remember, he is a straight-laced man. Although
So do you think he's the one behind all?
I'm still not sure. I cannot imagine how devastating the incident with Mortada was for him. Nor can I deny the possibility, whether it's out of love for his son or for other reasons. We have to see for ourselves to judge him. Or rather, the person he's become. That's right. It's clear that he had a hand in this case, yet he made no report of it. There's no doubting that. That's also why I need to see him. I must ask his reasoning and judge him myself. Time is ticking.
Brace yourselves. Here. Oh, so sorry. Think you can get away? I'm going in! Rain cutter! This will be frozen in time. Time for takeoff. Out of the way! Everybody stand back! Yahoo! Here we go!
What's the hurt?
Yahoo! Thank Barbados. Wait.
Well fought, thanks. I just gotta remember how to climb up on this ledge thing. The heck? I need these berries though. Wrong button.
Brace yourself. Why do they never miss? Think you can get away? Here we go. Yeah. Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Freeze!
Oh, so sorry. Time for takeoff.
Stay close and you will live.
Let's go gather some samples.
Gotta have water, what the heck?
For justice.
Let's go gather some samples.
So this is the Court of Desolation. Are there really any treasures buried here? Oh, Paimon's kind of nervous. Could it be dangerous?
Don't worry. You'll be safe with me.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Look, these walls have definitely seen better days. Was there some sort of fight here? Let's keep going and see what we can find.
There is no escape.
can get away? Yeah. A passage! Hopefully that's our way in. That eye seems to be staring right at us. This place gives Paimon the creeps. You go first.
Okay, this one's pretty freaking trippy. What the heck?
Let's play.
One with the forest.
No, my sword. Witness the power of good luck.
Illusion shattered.
Yahoo!
I hear everything. Tuh. Keep up.
Taj.
Ah, Sino. It's been some time since I've seen you last. I trust you are doing well. Seeing that you've made it all the way here, you must be on the cusp of wrapping up your investigation, I presume. Even faster than I expected. Is it because you have some new partners now?
That's right. This case is nearly closed. But the most important answer still eludes me. Was it all your doing?
Yes, it was me.
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me. When you're young, you press forward, unattached, living solely for the justice in your heart. I was the same. I never questioned my actions until Murtada died. I was completely dedicated to all that I did, but as I grew older, Murtada was sent to prison by my own hands. I set myself on this painful path. My son hated me till the day he died, and now I must live with that pain and regret. I failed him as a father. But now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him. The Court of Desolation. Here lies the key to overcoming life and death.
So, did you...
See this door behind me? Behind it lies the treasure. I'm so close, I know. If only...
Enough conjecture. What has happened is already in the end. The treasures you...
Since you're so sure, why don't you just let me open the door and see then?
No. I sense danger behind that door. There will be...
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me Surely you get it by now.
Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm the prime example.
I don't overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that...
Seems there's no convincing you. All right then. Let's see if your polearm skills have improved at all. This power is mine. I will set things right no matter what.
Shine down!
Surrender! Through me, justice is served! Guilty!
As I thought.
Your strength.
You feel it, don't you? I'm stronger than you remember. This is only a taste of it.
Uh-oh. We have to...
I won't let you open that door.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm afraid it won't be easy to stop me.
I'll do what I have to.
I still remember when we first became partners. You were always charging forward and putting your life on the... Even after all this time, you still haven't...
You haven't changed either. You left that list of names. All of this was just part of the act you were putting on. I had my suspicions from the beginning, but I couldn't be sure until we fought. If he really had changed, your fighting style wouldn't be as it was before.
Huh? What do you mean, Sino?
He never planned on opening the door. His true intention was...
What's happening?
Seems our time is running short. Let me make this quick then. After Mortada died, my spirit was crushed. For a long time, that is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together. I did some investigation of my own and discovered people from every walk of life are involved. They are relentless in their search, pouring countless more.
No wonder banning the research wasn't enough.
I'm a flesh and blood human like anyone else, so I obviously hesitated and considered it. I suddenly came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy. As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did, generation after generation, regardless of the cost. Let it be buried beneath the sand forever. Once the Court of Desolation is gone, there will no longer be anyone obsessed with seeking it out. That's right. I acted as if I had abandoned my conviction, but that wasn't enough. I needed someone I could trust to bring the organization to justice. To add to the problem, the organization is so powerful that they even have members working within the academia.
So, you pretended to be the one behind all this?
Yes. I'm sorry, but anyway, this place is collapsing. You must leave now.
Wait! Aren't you leaving too?
His fate is already sealed. There is no life left inside him. He planned it all from the very... risking being treated as a traitor to collaborate with them.
Regardless, I was always so busy with work. Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me. I'll leave all those people on the list to you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners. If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Dad, why are they so strict with me?
trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
All right, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because we are Matra.
The Court of Desolation has...
Just as Taj said, that place had caused too many disasters and tragedies. Being buried in quicksand is its rightful end. To them, as long as there's more to be made, they will disregard the... Their only goal is to make massive profits off of dangerous research. Taj may have set them back with the Court of That's an opportunity that I will not let them have.
We'll help too.
Thank you, but just leave the rest to me. I will bring them to justice myself. Besides, I promised you that I would sweep away any potential... So, that's what I'm going to do.
Brace yourself.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Let's play. Yeah. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go.
I'll uproot you.
Body and mind.
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. I hope we find long-lost ancient literature. Body and mind.
Let's play!
One with the forest. I hear everything.
Shine down! Ha! Torn to oblivion!
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Enshroud!
Let's play! Yeah!
Illusion shattered! Let me read you a verse.
I'll uproot you.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
One with the forest.
No, my sword! Now you shall perish!
Let's play!
I hear everything.
There is no escape!
Yahoo!
Rain outlines your fate.
Wouldn't think you can get away?
Enshroud! Keep up. I'll uproot you.
Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Let's play!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter! Inazuma shines eternal!
Here we go! Time for takeoff!
I hear everything.
Illusion shattered!
Let's play!
Can't see?
Witness the power of Gugwa. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Yeah. Yahoo!
One with the forest. Pile of root.
Shine down.
Let's play!
No, my sword. There is no escape.
What a find! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth. Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Can't see?
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you. Shine down.
Let's nip that in the bud.
No, my sword. Inazuma shines eternal.
Brace yourself.
One with the forest.
There is no escape.
Think you can get away?
Enshroud. Who do you think you? I'll uproot you. Keep up. Can't see?
Insolence shall be
play.
punished. Shine down. Torn to oblivion. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Here we go.
Illusion shattered.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Enshroud. I hear everything.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
One with the forest. One thing after another.
Think you can get away? Inazuma shines eternal! Time for takeoff. There is no escape!
Enshroud! I'll uproot you!
Let me weave you a first. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yeah. Yeah.
One with the forest.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
Enshroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
I let my guard down. Witness the power of Gugwa. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go!
Can't see? I hear everything!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Ring cutter! Time for takeoff! Shine down!
One with the forest. Ha! Let's nip that in the bud.
Let's play!
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away? Ha! Ha! Brace yourselves! Let's play! Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest? Brace yourselves!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Time for takeoff!
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Shine down!
Let me weave you a verse.
Ha! Ha! Now you shall perish!
Let's play! Think you can get away?
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud. Smells like something good is inside. Huh, heck. Can't see?
What? Yahoo! Let's play!
One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Brace yourself! Time for takeoff!
Can't see? I hear everything!
Illusion shattered! Ha!
Rain outlines your fate.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
No, my sword! Let me weave you a bird. Let's play! Think you can get away?
I'll uproot you.
Brace yourself.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Let's play. Yeah. Time for takeoff. Not good. Rain cutter.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
I hear everything.
Now you shall perish! There is no...
Here we go.
I'll uproot you.
Illusion shattered!